Hi everyone, today I'll discuss the topic alphabet test. In this topic, the knowledge of the person about alphabets is tested. There are different types of formats from which questions are asked in entrance exams like MBA, banking, SSC, law, etc. Solution to these type of questions do not follow any set of rules. So let us see the questions from different formats and solve them one by one. Now type 1 is alphabetical order. Now, as the name suggests, in this the words are arranged as they appear in the dictionary or in the English alphabets. Let's take an example. First word is plastic. Second word is meat. Third word is cake. Fourth word is sport. And the last word is radical. Now we need to arrange these words according to the dictionary or according to the English alphabets. So what we are going to do, we are going to start from the first letter of each word. So we'll highlight the first letter of each word. So as we can see, the first letter of each word is P, M, C, S and R respectively. So now if we arrange the words as they appear in the dictionary, the words would be, the first one would be cake, as C comes first in the alphabetical series. Second word would be meat. Third word would be plastic. Fourth word would be radical. And fifth and the last word would be sport, as S comes in the last. Now, in some cases, now this was the simplest one, but now in some cases, two or more words begin with the same letter. So such words should be arranged in the order of the second letter. Let's take an example of it. The first word is time. The second word is tight. The third word is entry. The fourth word is exit. And the fifth and the last word is ease. Now as we see here, two words begin with the same letter, which is T, and three words begin with the same letter, which is E. So now we have to arrange them according to the dictionary order. So definitely E comes before T. So we'll start with these three words. Now as I told you, the first letter of all the three words begin with the same alphabet, which is E. So now we are going to see from the second letter of each word. So as we can see here, the second letter of each word is N, X and A respectively, right? So as we know, A comes first in the alphabetical series. So the first word would be ease. Second word, as N comes before X, so second word would be entry, and third word would be exit, right? So now we come to these two letters. Now these two words begin with the same letter, which is T. So again we have to see from the second letter. So in this case, as you can see, the second letter is also same, which is I. So now we are going to see from the third letter. The third letter of the word time is M and the third letter of the word tide is D. So definitely D comes first in the alphabetical series as compared to M. So the fourth letter or the fourth word would be tide, and the last word, if we arrange them according to the dictionary order, would be time. So the answer would be ease, entry, exit, tight and time if we arrange them in the alphabetical order. So these are basically two categories of questions which are asked in alphabetical order. So now we are going to solve 5 questions on this category. So now we'll begin with the first question of alphabetical order, which says, which of the following words will come in the second position if the words are arranged alphabetically? And the words given are, the first one is twin, the second one is bulb, the third one is book, the fourth one is bank, and the last one is tap. Now we have to see which word comes in the second position after arranging it according to the alphabetical order. Now as we see, 2 words begin with the letter T, which is twin and tap. And 3 words begin with the letter B, which is bulb, book and bank. Now we have to arrange them according to the dictionary and see which word comes in the second position. So definitely B comes before T. So we'll see 3 words which begin with the letter B. So now we'll see from the second letter, as each word begins with the same letter. So we have to see from the second letter. Now second letter is U, O and A respectively, right? So the first word would be definitely bank, as A comes before B. So A comes before O and U. So the first word would be bank. The second word would be book. Now here is a trick to solve the question. Now the question is asking you which letter comes in the second position. The moment you are able to recognize that book is at the second position, you don't have to solve the entire question and waste your time, as the time is very limited in competitive exams. So this is a shortcut trick. As in when you get to know the second word, you can stop here. But now we'll continue just to clear the concepts. So the second letter here is book, which is the answer. The third letter would be bulb. Now we'll see the fourth and the fifth letter. So as we see, 2 words begin with the letter T. So we'll see the second letter, which is W and A. So A comes before W. So fourth letter would be tap and the last letter would be twin. So the answer is option 3, which is book.